The pyro sticks will cause a bang, but targeting is on you. At least now you have a chance to hurt the Merc Puff where it counts. You should aim for the head. That's the Merc Puff's weak spot. Thinking doesn't seem to be his strong point. Wiz has been working on another cannon, but instead of pyro sticks, it squirts guppos. Scaly distractions for anyone with an appetite disorder, and irresistible for the Merc Puff in particular. Seems the best way to find guppos is go talk to Gil. He has a natural sonar and knows where the guppos sub the surf. This means you'll have to go visit Gil at Burblebottom. Find Gil and he'll be able to tell you where to find the guppos. Tells you it's a sort of fish that's able to reproduce really fast, which is a real advantage when you're going for infinite ammunition. We are lonesome animals that spend all our life trying to be less lonesome. Let's see. His friend Wiz needs guppos for one reason or another, and Gil is ready to point you in the right direction. But here, you're only going to find dead ones. He's pretty sure Wiz wants them alive. Well, at least the ones that aren't already rotting. If you head in the right direction, you'll find a clean enough bit of surf to snag yourself some guppos. Then you can get them to Wiz for whatever he has in mind. Figures he's always been a friend to Wiz, and now he can be one to you too. Don't hug your mount. It's not your friend. You need to point its face in the right direction. That there's the guppy hut. Might be some gill catching here in there. Your key energy is too low. What a find! Just hold on tight. Not going to happen with your key energy level. There's a serenity about this spot. Everything is at stake. How far does this underplace go on? Every little bit helps. Have to love another fresh start. Bolted shut. Need the right key? How many days like this do you think the world has left? Move before it decides to have lunch. You lack key energy for that. Stories keep moving whether you drive them or not. Hey, there's some rubber scrap over there, just right for the taking. Let's see. The land teems with life. That seems to be enough guppos to provide the octopod with infinite ammunition. He's surprised the Merc-Puff's been able to hold its breath all this time. It's just another proof of the evolutionary change caused by Toxanol's contamination. Being undersurf has meant the Merc-Puff has been left alone to munch on the root down there undisturbed. This means the northwest route has suffered more damage than the others. The marks the corporation left behind on the land are everywhere, but they also abandoned technology of which he's sure you only found a fraction. That sealed the fate of the third World Eater. Just one more to go. Out of Date asked to see you again to congratulate you and let you in on the final phases of his plan. This is your chance to get his priorities aligned with yours. Do right by your tribe and the world at large. Just head back to the Ark. He seemed eager to see you again. He's learned you discovered and activated the last of the Arks. How exciting. That's the only word that really works for it, he's sure. Just imagine how much more of the world you can see in the Ark, now that the world's still going to be around. You fought well for the world. You can be proud of that, no matter what. Questions if you could possibly have any open spaces left for fellow travelers on that Ark of yours.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your...
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company yourself.
Almost can't speak. He's so happy to be joining your voyage, to conquer the skies and everything beyond. Wiz knows it's the same old, but he likes talking to you. Wonders why you work to better things when you really just need to not tip the world over. Says you'll see each other later. Tells you not to worry about him. He wouldn't miss the blast-off for anything. Wiz knows it's the same old, but he likes talking to you. Hopes to see you again soon. Good thing you love to explore, even underground. Out of Date thinks the time has come to end the conflict between the tribes. There won't be any winners in this war. You should know it's not too late to change direction by visiting another tribe's fort. However, it might be best to stick with the tribe you've chosen already. He believes it'll take someone with a light perspective and key to counterbalance the Sifu's energy in the end. Regardless of the outcome, you need to play your part and conclude the conquest. It'll be over soon. Out of Date reminds you that the time has come to end the tribe war. He's happy to help. You should go see the Ankati tribe. Their Hightower headquarters is a sight to behold. Understands you have other places you need to go. He guesses you're back for more. So cool that you stood up to the Merc Puff. Someone had to. Has plenty to do, so no worries. He guesses you're back for more. Says you should take it easy. It's so dark out. Let's see. Old bric-bracs like that, sometimes still full of good things. Who could stand against that? Becoming terminal. Radical. You're fresh out of key energy. That hurt him. Bullseye. Flash the slash. Nice shot. Chop it up. Make sure you don't walk off a cliff while you're night blind. This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only is grateful you chose that. You can't be good without doing good for others.
Hard to find any shadows now.
That's not necessary.
The prey always says that about the hunt.
Oh, you don't have to be so vicious about it.
Of course I don't, but I'm enjoying it.
Hey, there's some skronky metal scrap for you. Night is the time to take care of business. found some e-waste. Worthwhile. It's a fine way to ride. You found the Moly Hole outpost, an old Pichu tribe hole in the wall. Such a bright day to wander around in. Cautions you that they're aware you're allied to another tribe. Everyone talks about you. They're cautious of allies here. Wonders why you're in such a hurry. They've got plenty of stock. He'll let you in just this once. Says it's about time you figured out you can't avoid helping anymore. Didn't have much else to say, so no problem. The dark can make... Says you should take the time to enjoy what we have while you watch the leaves fall from the tree of life. They love the juice that Jumble makes. So good. He gathers ingredients from all over. Surprisingly tasty. Says he's a mixologist who makes the tastiest drinks. Says it's hard to find Jumble, but it's so worth the effort. Keep on the lookout for him, and you should find him. Then buy a juice from him fast, before he runs out. Says they hope you find him soon. Nothing like a walk in the woods. Hurt bad. The mount's ears are not handles. You can make so many amazing things out of wood scrap. The Bullybul glade is beautiful. Watch out for Jumble.
Balani?
Let's see. He'd heard about you blending your way into the world, but he'd feared you might stew in your own juices instead.
Mina.
Figures it's always just a little too long until the next nutritional intake, even if you're making it yourself.
Si de la Pocani.
He wonders what you're going to do now that you've grown so tough and strong. Will you feed the world or watch it starve?
Si de la Pocani.
You smell fresh and ready, like the kind of person who values nutrition and how it gives you life.
Wa winda foca.
He tells you that you are what you drink. So if you want to be good, drink wholesome. Otherwise, the junk will hollow you out inside.
Nebanade.
Thinks life is full of all sorts of ingredients. It's up to you what to put into your blender and your body. And if you are what you drink, what happens?
Panina olane.
But you would think that, wouldn't you?
De la Cocanina.
Thinks it's amazing how the world is coming back to life. So many fresh things to drink.
Panuna moon.
Says he's impressed with how hard you've tried to make things decent and tasty again.
Panuna moon.
Thinks it's awesome you joined the Myriad. They're always careful about the things they put in their bodies. Nothing but leaves and light.
Wa winda foca.
Thinks if you're with them, you must be too.
Panina olane.
Thinks you should get your convo cooking.
Miwa de la Poca.
He's curious if you've ever had soup tastier than life itself. If not, you've come to the right place. He's widely known for his jumble juice.
De la Cocanina.
His thoughts are like his juice, all jumbled up in his mind. Those who claim to know him even call him Jumble. Can you believe it?
Panina olane.
He needs more customers to claim that they know him. He promises to look after you if you look out for something for him.
Si de la Pocani.
Thinks that once you taste it, you won't ever want to burble anything else ever again.
Balani.
Jumbo wants you to keep your eyes peeled for a band of color that brightens with the sun after it rains.
Tika.
He's on the hunt for a concentrate of that prismatic refraction of sunlight forming in tasty droplets of rain in the sky.
Moonfi.
Find the concentrate he's looking for where the color hits the ground. Bring it back and he'll mix a jumble juice to share.
Balani.
Promises that you've never had anything like it. Come to think of it, no one else has either. Wish you'd packed a poncho? It's Nanby, a new village for you. Says you can't all share the way of thinking that the Lotus tribe has. Didn't have much else to say, so no problem. Hates that you're wasting your time trying to improve things. Better to wipe the slate clean. Says you'll see each other. Says it's bad enough the Tree of Life is keeling over. Now they have flies infesting their crops. If those crops die, no one around here is going to have any yum-yums to eat. They need your help to drive those flies away before the crops all die. Says there's a giant bellows you could use to blow them away. Asks if you can see that giant bellows over there. If you could point it in the right direction and then jump on it, well, maybe that would do the trick. Figures if you help save them, you deserve a reward.
Oh, that's so dark. Any darker and it'll be hard to see.
But think of all the beauty you'll never see.
Yeah, sight's overrated. Turn things up. Play life loud.
I prefer the quiet, too.
Then you should stay that way. Shut your mouth.
You need to believe how serious this is if you want to have any effect on it. The only way to clear the nag flies out of here is to jump on those bellows and blow them away. Get hopping. Next time you get the chance, jump higher, blow harder. Next time you get the chance, jump higher, blow harder. Next time you get the chance, jump higher, blow harder. Next time you get the chance, jump higher, blow harder. Next time you get the chance, jump higher, blow harder. Get things done before the darkness falls again. Next time you get the chance, jump higher, blow harder.
Cliff tufliftum.
You blew those flies away. Whoosh!
Gradiala fruttupnianimfra.
Wants to know what you need to air out. Well spent. Where are the control sticks on this thing? Nice. Metal scrap. You can always use that. What a bruiser! Check out that e-waste. That's a good find. Better to be on top of a mount than standing behind it. The bright color arch is riding high. Follow it to the end. Ah, you found Torn Down. Used to reach into the sky, but it's not so proud anymore. Can't believe you didn't know Gizmo till recently, after all he's done for you. Says talking to you was interesting. Time to ride. This is called suburbia, a place to get away from the city stink. Squeeze up and then down. Get the rhythm right. You snap that off, feeling pumped up. The night could be fun. Not enough key energy. Right in the face. Give your mount a pat and pick a path. Chop, chop. You've just line up the gears on that lock, and it should spring open. That's a colourful find. Jumble cannot thank you enough. Nothing is as great as a surprise after the rain. He thought he was ready to make you the jumble juice, but his supply of fill-up glasses has become a bottleneck. Without it, he has nothing to put the juice in. Get him a fill-up glass, and he'll start mixing the juice in the meantime. He'll have it ready for you when you come back. That kind of glass shouldn't be too hard to find. You should be able to find one drifting about on the surf. Says you only have to wait until you bring back a fill-up glass. Jumble's happy you're here. Glad to see you stopped keeping to yourself and are actually helping these days. Says goodbye to you. Jumble's happy you're here. Has plenty to do, so no worries. Whatever you do it right, or don't do it at all.
De la cocanina.
Jumble says that now he's got a fill-up glass, he's willing to part with a splash of his incredibly invigorating jumble juice.
Mina.
Jumble says he's got other interests than sunshine after rain. He's gathered quite a mix of curiosa over the years.
Mina.
The problem is, it's weighing him down now that he's shifted his focus to the sky.
Wawim da foca.
He'd be happy to part with some of it. He's been hauling around this stuff for too long anyways.
Wawim da foca.
Says it's whether the weather weathers well that worries him most.
Bo.
Wonders what you know about the Ark now that you've got it under control.
De aka.
Can't speak for everyone, but he sure does.
For what?
Figures if the world rolls on, the Ark would be a great way to see it. Go anywhere, collect any ingredients.
Tu?
Admires you for doing as much as you could to set things right for the world.
For what?
Says he thinks there might be a seat still free on the Ark, and he knows just what he'd cook up for the trip.
So, what we have here is an opportunity.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company yourself.
De la cocanina.
Thanks you for bringing him aboard the Ark. He's going to make a batch of the best juice ever for the voyage.
De la cocanina.
Jumble says seeing you always brightens his day. A bargain. Things are happening. It's not just anyone that's awake and moving. That's some good e-waste there. You just found a fixer-upper. Wonder what finally broke it down. Go get on it and run fast as you can. You run like the wind. Control your destiny, or someone else will. Impressed you found that, despite all the goo. This place has held power for a long time. In many ways, it still does. That would require cleaning up all the goo. Glad you found that track. There's a lot to learn about this world, both here and beyond. Bang Shelter 11E. Just the place to ride out a storm. Tap hard. So much damage. Yeah, the future is in your hands, so take care of it. At least you got something for your trouble. molecule. Keep on tracking down here and things will look up eventually.